helps the channel the most. Let me ask you guys this: why, why, why do you get the? What makes you think that you're supposed to determine how many days is enough? Like women be like, "Oh, 2 days is good, 3 days is good." Have you even asked the man? Have you? What gave you that rationale that you decide on that number? I never thought
Because we
about.
have to participate in that shit too. It's not solely up to us, but generally speaking, y'all do want it more than we tend to want it. And so it's a matter of how often we're willing to do it or how often we're able to do it or whatever.
Yeah, because my mind doesn't just naturally go there in the middle of the day, like, oh, what do we
2
do?
to 3 days, that's plenty. No, some women do like it more. Some women do like doing it every day. Some women have the capacity to do it every day. Others don't. So it's not necessarily that we just have a number in our heads. It's just a matter of what we're willing and able to do, which is usually less than what you're willing and able to do.
Willing, right? And let me ask a quick question. Savage asked in the super chat. Salute to Savage. Say, do you guys believe in financial abuse?
Yeah.
So then this abuse can also be viable or accurate as well.
You mean that it exists?
Yeah.
Yeah, it exists.
Okay.
I don't think it's that common, but yeah.
I think it's common, particularly for men, for stay-at-home moms, and men that.
Yeah, I just didn't think that it was that many women that are stay-at-home moms.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's still a majority of them, and the financial abuse is trying to just feed them crumbs, basically, when you feel like it, just to keep a little bit of that line of control.
I wouldn't have called it abuse, but I guess if I'm being reasonable, and when you bring that example, any form of manipulation, I think, can be classified as abuse. So that can include withholding sex, not necessarily withholding it because like you're doing it to be callous, you're doing it to be, again, manipulative. That can be classified as abuse, but not being able to do it all the time or as much as you want or as much as you promise, it's not the same thing, and there needs to be a very clear distinction.
Yeah, I agree.
That's why I said I would like to understand women that actually do it as a sport, to kind of understand why they do it and like what triggers them to do it. Is it more of a control thing? I'm not one of those people, but I assume it's more of like to feel like you're kind of in control of something. Because men,
all they got.
I don't think it's the majority.
That's all they can control.
I don't think it's the majority.
That's all they can control, in a marriage, in a decent marriage or whatever the case may be. Men more so are supposed to be the head of household, the ones that can control everything else. And the only thing they can control is the pussy that they given, their husband. So it's like, I feel like they feel like it empowers them. But again, I'm just speaking out of just my thought process, not necessarily what may be the truth, because I'm not them. It's just my thought process of why women may do it.
I can see that.
I don't think it's the majority though.
Like,
I don't think that happens often, yeah, but I definitely can see that, especially if you don't want to.
I'm saying outside of hurt row. So I'm because again, you're giving a legit reason. You're not fit if you're not comfortable sleeping with your husband because of something he's done, so you're withholding it, then of course, yeah. But there's women out there, because they make funny TikToks and shit about it all the time. There's women out there that would literally just not have sex because they just don't want to. Like I didn't realize it was a thing until I seen the funny videos being made, and it's like, oh, when your wife finally gives you sex after pushing you off for umpteen days or whatever the case may be,
and they're married.
Yeah.
Savage has shared a stat that said 25% of marriages are sexless.
Yeah, but I didn't know that there were women out there purposefully doing that for sport. I guess.
I thought it was a joke.
Because that would be crazy, because I would be thinking he gonna go out and cheat.
Well, Dana told us last week She don't got four minutes to waste on her husband in the morning.
It could be out of revenge. Like they're not getting something that they've been asking for.
25% is not a lot.
No,
That's a lot. That's
So
20.
if I owe you $100, you gonna take 75?
No.
Hell no! Come on, man.
We're talking about 25% of marriages.
That's a lot of people
not having sex. That's a lot.
I can't believe they admitted to it.
Considering how many marriages fail on a very regular basis, I don't think that's a very high number.
Huh?
That's I would expect
All
that.
right, Dana, let me ask you a question.
Oh God.
Don't call. He ain't coming.
What?
If they say, Dana, you go outside on Thursday, it's a 25% chance you can get deleted. Are you going outside?
Yeah. If they say this, I mean that's what it is now anyway. If they say it's a 25% chance of rain, are you bringing your umbrella? No.
Yes. Absolutely.
25%.
In Florida,
Right in
it's
the
3%, and I'm bringing it. What?
25% is a come on.
It's
Man.
a quarter.
So if you walking by and you see a quarter on the ground in your house, you ain't picking it up?
In my house, sure. If I see it on the street, probably not.
I'm picking
Quarter?
up.
Niggas pick up quarters.
So if you go to the store and something
Especially if you go to Aldi, go ahead.
right, if you go to the store and something costs $10.25, you're gonna need that 25 cents to walk out the store with your purchase, and then you ain't got it. Now what?
Okay, we're talking in extremes, but it's still not. It's still not a big.
25 cents matters.
Yeah, but why y'all not doing it? What's going on?
We're talking about people that are already married.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why.
Mary, why you not doing it?
It's less than the majority.
Mary.
Well, who not doing it?
Oh, you doing it, Sweet Bee? You doing it?
I'm not rationing sex. You
I'm
got
not
listen.
Okay.
But like Dana, what if somebody paid, like let's say somebody paid a 25% of your bills right now? I mean, that's a good lick. 25% off is a lot for any coupon.
I understand that, but again, you're comparing apples and t-shirts. Like
no, we're comparing number.
Oh, then I'll go back to my same example. A 25% chance of rain is not a very good chance of rain. I'm not bringing an umbrella.
Okay. So
do men care if we initiate it?
Initiation is dope.
They
But,
want it, Lauren.
Well, I just wonder though, right? Like, like what when women say, "Yo, I gave you some Monday and it's Friday." Like, why is that?
Like that sounds bad.
Why is that a good justification though?
That one's not. But
If y'all hear women say, "I just gave you some," you like, bro, that was Monday. You know what I'm saying? Like what y'all think of that? Come on, man.
That's not the case. I don't agree with it.
I don't know, because I'm not them women.
But when you hear that, does that sound unrealistic? Like, I just gave you some and it'd be 4 days ago.
Well, Mary, so every time he come touch your shoulder or just call your name a certain way, you can just turn it on? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
I probably initiated for the most part. Shit. Anytime.
And see, I think you're really.
Oh, it's over.
Y'all don't get like acid reflux. Like sometimes you just don't feel good. Sometimes
no, that tells me that you're.
I'm not feeling good.
Did you say acid reflux?
Oh, wait. Say what you said again, Mary.
About what?
Not Mary, Dana. What did you just say?
I said y'all don't get acid reflux or like sometimes you just that was an example. It was just sometimes you just don't feel good. Sometimes you don't feel up to it. And it's not necessarily that you're sick. Sometimes I'm just not in the mood to be touched, or sometimes I'm not feeling good and I'm not feeling comfortable in my own skin to even be touched or to feel sexy for you.
Niggas don't even know women. Like Like,
I
yo,
don't know. I feel like that's kind of like,
Yeah,
because if your spouse makes you feel good, if your spouse just makes you feel like no matter how you look, like you're still attractive, like I feel like even that's a sign. Like if your man is coming to you, you may not feel comfortable, but if your man coming to you and he still want to have sex with you, that's not gonna make you feel like, damn, I don't look how I'm feeling.
Mary, you ain't never gone out to dinner with your husband, came back with a full stomach and be like, "Oh, I can't. I'm just too full. I'm just too full."
But
why you eating like that at dinner? God damn.
I don't know. Like,
Just after a Caesar salad.
Yeah, you need to stop going to Golden Corral. That's the problem.
I don't eat it.
But again, he don't have an expectation of every day. You get what I'm saying? Like, so, like, it's not happening every day for us. But I wouldn't, if it did.
What if he wanted to, Mary, and what if he felt like every day? What if he said every day?
I would be completely fine with that.
Why are you smiling?
That's
Mary, y'all be running red light?
Who? Nah.
So not every day.
Well,
That don't mean
I
you're happy.
I don't get one cycle, so it don't matter.
Oh.
Yeah, that tells me she's happy, like, and she's still attracted to him, and he walks around the house probably looking good with a 6-pack or something. 8.
Yeah. But I mean, even then, it's still like your mouth work. Like that ain't nothing real quick. Boom, boom, boom.
Shit like that.
Like I feel like it is. There's no reason to ration.
I had a friend that told me that's how their marriage was, and I was like, that sounds like a lot. Just anytime, just ready.
Yeah. Like, don't touch me right now.
Have you? All right, let me ask y'all a question. Have y'all ever said that, or you know somebody has said that? Like, we just did it, and it'd be like 4 days ago and shit like that.
Yeah, we've done that before.
See, this nigga, who in the chat that be bothering me all the time? What's her name? The big head. Next time she comment, I'll bring her up. She be like, y'all don't say that. Like, that is said, like, for a fact.
4 days ago.
It's definitely said.
Come on, man.
The big head.
She'll say something. I'll click on her picture. But yeah, like women say, oh, Remy, she be bothering me on Tuesday. Like that's.
And I will say, she did get cheated on too, and she was doing it consistently.
That's what she told you.
8 kids.
That's what she told you. But the thing is this though, like. Well, how do women get to a number, and why do you be like that's fine?
Oh,
this is a real issue. Like, think about it. Like, we having fun with it, which is, I think people could learn from that, right? But 80%, what's the divorce rate? 70%. This has to be a catalyst.
When you talk about it out loud, it makes sense. It sounds selfish of women. When you say it out loud like this and we're having this conversation, it sounds a little selfish.
God damn, man.
Women.
Oh, there she go. Little big head so. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. Salute to Remy though. I like it. She got good energy. Let me see. I read this one. Yep, this one. Oh, Aaron, what with the $2 says? Just start sharing your sister wives. Jesus.
Oh, Lord.
Aaron with the $2 says every good man deserves 2 women. Me for president 2024. Kasim was popping. Remember for 4 months. Salute. He said there's no number you must reach in order to have a healthy sex life. What's important is your intimacy and satisfaction when you do have it. Yeah. Easy for a man to say that get it when he want it. See, that's what like the context matter, Kasim. Stop. Omar with the $5 says, what does the Bible say about withholding from a husband? Curious because in Islam, there's no such withholding. It's her duty. Allahu Akbar. Shell Shock with the $5 says, financial abuse is used more on men than women because, again, there is a small portion of black women making 6 figures, yet that's their go-to with no proof. Superman with the 2000. Imagine two people rationing duties in relationships. Onikasu with the 2000. They don't view our needs as important. Crazy. Fat Boy with the 2000. What's popping? Fat Boy said Dana is a rebel. Omar with the $5 says Dana, if your husband take it, will you get a divorce? LOL. Laughing because you can't be that fine in mine because I'll catch a case. Omar, chill the fuck out.
What is happening? I don't know if I'm offended or flattered.
Aaron with the $2 says, by these combos is how you know who the lazy riders. Fat Boy was poppy. He said salute to the panel. Omar with the $5 says, Dana, no offense intended. Ramadan over and I had to cage the beast for 30 days. My apologies. Excuse my behavior and please no fake outrage. Joe Biden's with the $5 says, great show as usual. Ham, salute my brother. But I got a question. How much to put a pic of Show Nuff from Last Dragon side by side with Ro, respectfully? No shade, Ro.
All shade.
Yo.
All my hair is mine. Okay. Thank you.
Was Show Nuff hair real?
Was it?
I think it was. Mo List with the $5 says Dana is tripping. If we take 10,000 married couples, that's 2,500 married couples, 5,000 individuals not having sex. That's a lot. Mike Brown with the $5 says Dana, is it realistic to say your view on sex now, as far as frequency, will be less if you are married? Harrison, what up, though? Appreciate you for gifting the 1 membership.
What up, buzzing, bird, flip a dozen. Holla at your boy, you thought your cousin wasn't.
Salute, my brother. Ed, appreciate you, bro, for gifting 1 more membership, bro.
What up, buzzing, bird, flip a dozen. Holla at your boy, you thought your cousin wasn't.
Whoever got blessed, please maintain it. Welcome to the family. The Superman with the $2 says, the rewards of monogamy. Omega Green, what up, though, with the $5 says, why should a man remain faithful to and pay for the lion's share of, or all the bills for a woman that withholds sex? Damn. We out.